Hello and welcome. Nick Jeremiah here with Turtle Island Tetragrammaton. I'm a gender fluid LGBTQIA plus ally and Christian patriot. What I'm reading here today is Mildred Stamm's Meditation Moments for Women. I'm recording this early, but I'll get it to you on the day. This is May 16th. Obviously, this book was written in 1967, but it still works for today. It opens with a Bible passage and continues on with the contemplation. From Numbers chapter 21, verse 4. And the soul of the people was much discouraged because of the way. The Israelites had been traveling through the desert wilderness to the land of promise. The way was hot, sandy, and rough. There was little water, but God had promised that He would guide them and provide for them. However, like many of us, they became discouraged. If only they had trusted God's promise that He who had led would continue to lead. If only they had believed that He who had supplied would continue to supply. Instead of being discouraged, they would have been encouraged. Discouragement turns to encouragement when we look away from our circumstances and focus our eyes upon the Lord. In 1 Samuel chapter 30, we read about David. In the midst of trouble, the Amalekites had burned Ziklag, his private property and residence. But his distress drove him to the Lord. From verse 6, quote, David encouraged himself in the Lord, end quote. Someone has said, quote, to look around is to be distressed. To look within is to be depressed. To look up is to be blessed, end quote. Today our way may be through the wilderness. It may be easy to become discouraged. Discouragement is a tool of Satan. The story is told that Satan was, quote, going out of business, end quote. All of his tools were offered for sale. They were attractively displayed on a table. What an array! Hatred, envy, jealousy, deceit. One harmless-looking one, much worn, was priced higher than any of the others. Quote, what is that tool? End quote, someone asked. Quote, discouragement, was the reply. Quote, why is it so expensive? End quote, Satan answered. Quote, because it is more useful to me than any of the others. End quote. Will our distress drive us to despair and discouragement, or to God? May we, like David, quote, encourage ourselves in the Lord, end quote. That's our contemplation for today. I hope you bring it with you. and please have a blessed day. I'll be back again tomorrow.